nice as well. Pat?
Well, thank you, Diana. Recently, a couple of thousand chefs and restaurant owners, folks in the food industry, got together in St. Paul to talk about Minnesota's top food trends for 2013. And our next guest was there. And today, Chef John Byrne is here to serve up all the details along with a recipe that you can try at home. Welcome.
Thank you, Pat. Thanks
we were
for
watching the pork story, and I said, do you like pork? Do you like bacon?
I'm from Ireland. I was born in a stable.
I can see our next story will be how people hoard all this stuff.
Small plates.
We have a lot to cover in just a few minutes' time, so what we want to get into now, because you were there, the top 10 trends as identified for Minnesota's foodies begin with local and sustainable produce, and you brought that in here.
So a lot of the produce here from Minnesota, and actually a lot of the produce in the dish that we're using as well, including the celery and the cabbage, but all the produce over here is from the state of Minnesota.
And folks respond and restaurants respond. They want to be using local, don't they?
Yeah.
Sustainable seafood, and you have something represented here.
So we have some crab in the crab, so people are more environmentally conscious right now.
Small micro plates,
so
that's replacing the entree.
Everything here is on small, so if you and I are going out for dinner, we're going to order 3 small plates instead of 2 large plates, like the one we have here as well.
Breakfast anytime. We like our breakfast foods.
So 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock at night, midnight, whenever you want it. So right here, multi-grain waffles with chicken and skillet gravy. Which
accomplishes retro foods, which is really what a lot of us represented here, right?
Yeah.
Global street foods. We're seeing that. We are big fans of food trucks, so that we have them here every Friday.
Minneapolis, St. Paul is fabulous for the street food market.
So our palates are becoming much more exposed to Ethiopian and Mexican
Korean,
foods.
Portuguese, churrasco, all over the world.
Trend-setting menu items, which is a lot of what we're seeing here. Preserving, pickling, and charcuterie.
So the charcuterie, we have some of the pork belly here too, but charcuterie and pickling is huge. So
leave it right there. Oh,
I'm sorry?
Yep, please. Yeah, the camera will get it. There we go. Yep. And what about that?
So the pork belly here, we actually caramelize it with mustard and maple syrup.
Artisan cheeses.
Artisan cheeses. We carry 740 cheeses that everybody loves. 20 different types of blue cheese.
And that's in our recipe. And dessert cocktails, the bite size, and what have you there?
So we have some bacon brownies, has a little bit of 2 Gingers whiskey there as well, plus martinis made out of creme brulee, very trendy right now.
I love. Well, Diana she has claimed a few of those. You're making empanadas here for us today.
So we have a buffalo chicken empanada. So we took the
look at Diana go right now. See, we knew what she wanted.
So the buffalo style chicken. So we took the chicken, the buffalo sauce, the celery, and the blue cheese, and we put it into an empanada. And that's going to go on top of our slaw over here with the celery. You're going to love these, and they're bite-sized pieces. 50% of the filling here, and a very flaky, crisp crust. And right
where
here,
can we find these?
These are available from U.S. Foods.
From U.S. Foods. So folks in the market, can they find these in the frozen food section then?
They can. Yeah. They'll actually, for restaurateurs.
So it'll be for restaurants mainly. Okay.
Some ancho chili seasoning, a little bit of microgreens, and then your favorite, Pat, some pork belly dust.
Look, a little hint of that.
And I also like to have some little slice of fresh avocado on there as well, just to finish off the slaw. Beautiful plate, just for you and I to taste, or you can share it with as many people as you want.
Well, lovely. I see why the restaurant industry likes you guys and why you're the food fanatic.
Thank you.
I noticed there's some missing on that, Ms. Pierce. All right, thank you for being here today.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
We have the list of the top 10 food trends and today's empanada recipe on KARE11.com on the 4 p.m. homepage. We will be right back.